It's definitely not I put your finger in milk, but I like the idea of that as a kind of like insult or threat. I'm gonna put your finger in milk, bro. Good afternoon, YouTube. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. My name is Comedian, and today I'm bringing you a hip-hop, hippity-hip-hop reaction. And it's actually two of my favorite hip-hop, rap artists. One of my favorite American artists, Denzel Curry, and definitely my favorite British artist, slowthai. So the fact that they're doing a collaboration, to me at least, is completely unexpected, but very much demanded by a part of my brain I didn't even know was up there scheming away. So, I don't really want to wait anymore. I actually just really want to hear this song, so let's go for it. Alright, look at this. Look at this, it's already crazy. Psycho, warning, strobe lighting throughout. Bonkers. I mean, kind of mean to people who have epilepsy. There must be a way to make strobe lighting effects that don't affect people with epilepsy. The Incredibles 2 did it the second time around. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared the croop out of me. Then what a troll, because you click play and nothing happens. I thought my speakers were busted, or my headphones busted. Alright, I'm slightly more ready for that time. Wow, this was really intense. Whoa. It's crazy. Crazy beat. Crazy beat. I would say this is already reminding me more of slowthai's old style beats. Like if you go back and listen to some of his earlier EPs, he has some really like out there stuff. I mean, he still like does out there stuff, but some of it was just on the borderline between like, I love this and I kind of want to just grab a big spoon and just slop my brain out of my head, so I don't have to listen to this anymore, which I think is art. Let's start project. Look at the way I walk, look at the way I talk. Where's the pepper, cause niggas be throwing salt. Man, that I got the sauce. I'm about all the way harder than Randy Moss. Niggas like, ooh, oh my goodness, this is such an angry song. I think he said, people be throwing the salt, mad I got the sauce. I love how a lot of Denzel Curry's songs are basically just being like rubbing it in the face of all his haters. Gotta respect his swagger, really. Man, this is an aggressive song. Whoa. Harder than Randy Moss, niggas are getting moss. Look at my pockets, way fatter than Santa Claus. Know that I said it all. This is like being on a really terrible roller coaster. This is like a nightmare where you wake up and you're on Space Mountain, except none of the lights are on and also there's a bag over your head. This is bonkers. Tell me what's the cause. Yo, now you was that a shot of slowthai down the corner just on a chair or something? Like an office chair? It's not a chair, it's a tricycle. It's so creepy, it's so slowthai. I love it. That should be an advertising slogan for whenever he releases music. It's creepy, it's slowthai. Now you looking lost, now you looking lost, yeah. Looking at my swag, and there's hella posh, yeah. This is so ridiculous. Make Mac Men nervous. She got head service. Wow, wee wah. Make Mac Men nervous. She got head service. Wraps around my head like a damn turban. Ooh, risky. Now it's time to riot. Let's start project. Might be your dog to bust at me on too many drugs to fuck with me. And if you oh man. This whole song so far is basically like bragging about how insane you are. He just said on too many drugs to F with me. That is crazy. And if you die before you hang, I pray the Lord your soul to keep. Wait, back to the topic. You mad cause flex ain't an option. Tell me what's the T-Rex to a comment. Got your main girl kissing in my comments. Flow is hysterical. Ooh, here comes slowthai. Alright, I will just say quickly though, I feel like every rapper, when they get good enough, and Denzel Curry is an excellent rapper, they kind of like, there's always that conversation about how, a lot of rappers like grow up in very unprivileged circumstances, and that gives them a lot of like spark and drive for their creativity, and then they kind of like obviously get success and fame and a more comfortable life. Because right now Denzel's transitioned into the bit of his life where he basically raps about how everyone hates him because he has money. But eventually, like, that's gonna get old, right? So I wonder what's next for him. But yeah, I mean, I'm not hating on this verse. I loved it. It's just like, it's very playful. Like, his Taboo album was really deep, honestly. And in his latest one, which I've temporarily forgotten the name of because I'm not a true fan. Nah, it's because I'm a fool with ADHD. But his most recent one, it was a bit more playful, but still really excellent. I loved his most recent album. And this is kind of along the same lines, I would say, although the beat is like completely out there, like way into space out there. Got your main girl kissing in my comments. Flow is hysterical. You sound terrible. I Think of that. Think of that as a brag or a boast or whatever. Flow is hysterical. I mean, he's not wrong. Because this man is often, slowthai is often like either creepy, disturbing, or hilarious, but it's always intentional, you feel like. Like, this is a man who knows what he's doing.
Flow is hysterical, you sound terrible, high after chemicals, turn you vegetable way.
High aspect chemicals turn you to vegetables. Imagine if you hit up your dealer, which is something you should never do, kids, and he said, yeah, man, I got the stuff here, it'll turn you into a Brussels sprout. I'd be like...
Can't get my steez. Never be me. I got a snake in my jeans. Heat up the scene, 200 degrees. Pedigree vetting the fleas.
Pedigree vetting the fleas. Whew! That is harsh. That wasn't even aimed at me, I don't think. And I feel personally insulted. Oh, he's screaming now. Alright, well, I missed that. Let's go back. There's a word spliff was in there. Alright, they did a really cool effect where they kind of do like a really psychotic, well, I guess psycho in a name. See? Psychotic psycho? See what I did there? Didn't mean to. Didn't really do anything there. Ignore me. But yeah, they do a really sort of funky close-up, and it's all like crazy, like overexposed, and it has like an invert on it. So it's kind of like that really cheesy clip in Volcano, which I'll try and find and put here, where the kid's like, but mommy, they all look the same.
Look at their faces. They all look the same.
Like, it's kind of like that, but like for real though. I put your finger in milk? It's definitely not I put your finger in milk, but I like the idea of that as a kind of like insult or threat. I'm gonna put your finger in milk, bro.
Make men nervous. She got head service. Wraps around my head like a damn turban. And I got a new chick, but she ain't Persian.
The way my brain is, I can only ever follow like a video or the lyrics, especially if both are like really crazy. So yeah, I feel like I just blacked out on the video a bit for the whole past minute. But man, this song is worth it, and the lyrics, I'm actually unpacking lyrics for once, kind of. Yeah, like sort of like the sort of lazy unpacking you do when you get like the 10th Amazon box for a week and you're just like, just fun to Hulk that ish and wrap it open.
Time to riot. Let's start project. Riot.
What? Who is that in the wig? Nice. Some pretty cool overexposed crowd shots. This is a crazy effect. I love it. Oof, I'm getting like secondhand anxiety. Would that be secondhand? I mean, I am watching it firsthand. Secondhand anxiety because I'm schizophrenic apparently. Watching this and just the music, it's just so creepy. It's like the worst horror music. Oh, and it's in 4K. Respect. 4K life, boys. Alright, well that was absolutely bonkers, or you know, I guess Psycho would probably, that's the most accurate title name I've seen in a while. Really enjoyed that. If you're watching this, if you're watching my channel for the first time, or even for the last time, hopefully not, and you're a hip-hop head, rap fan, whatever you want to call it, and you have a rap song you want to recommend, especially if it's by these two guys. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Denzel Curry and slowthai, but I'm the sort of person, like, I listen to music in drips and drabs, and like, my attention flipped here and there like a butterfly, woo! So, there's a good chance, especially if it's an older song, I haven't heard, like, a lot of their stuff. So anything you want me to see me react to, you know, even if it's something I've heard before, I'll react to stuff I've heard before, I'll just be honest about it. I'm not going to be like other people who are just like, wow, System of a Down, Toxicity, huh, never heard this in my life. Okay, there are people who have never heard that, but you know what I mean? Like, most people have heard Toxicity, most people have heard a Metallica song, but I don't mind reacting to stuff I've already heard before, I would just tell you guys about it. But anyway, nonsense rambling segue aside, as always, thank you for watching. Please, please, please leave your suggestions for new reactions in the comments, drop a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Wait, I'm not being a cool YouTuber, what they say, slap that notification bell, because apparently that's a thing. And yes, stick around. And remember, if you think this video is crazy, hit the subscribe button, don't be lazy. I've got the gift of the gab. I'll smoke a split on that dab. See?